Guys, I even thought about like going to those communities where it's like nudist communities where everybody's walking around naked. What's the hardest part about dating me? You go first, cause I'm great. I'm going through that. I'm like the fucking phone. So I'm going through that phone and I'm chucking it at your head when I see something I don't like. If I didn't have such a strong relationship with my dad, I would be a porn star. You know.
Hello guys, my name is Blvd Exotic, and today I have two guests on my podcast. They're looking super colorful, they're looking super good. The first one is Ppcocaine. Come on in. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Moya?
I'm doing good. Welcome to my podcast.
Thank you for having me, honestly.
Oh man, Pp, how are you?
Good. This is the baddest Yazxclusive. I know that I'll be good in this. So on my 18th birthday, I went to a gentleman's club and auditioned because I was like, you know what? Better put it to work. You feel me? Like I was already doing stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. I was already being fast. You know, I made little Snapchat premiums and stuff. Like I was already being fast.
So was for you trying to get more money? The purpose of it was for money?
Well, honestly, no. Like I didn't really make good money at the strip club. Like it really wasn't ever for money. It was literally because I like the attention. I like the attention of being on stage. Like, yeah, throwing money on me is like, it's nice, but I wasn't really doing it for the money. Like, I didn't need the money. I had a place to live, you know? But that was before they found out I was dancing, because once they found out, I got kicked out real fast. Then I needed to do it for money. My grandparents.
Okay.
So then I needed to do it for money. But before then, I was just doing it for like the attention and like to look pretty on stage and like to be naked. I like to be nude. Like I think nude bodies are beautiful. So
I'm gonna move on to the next segment of the show, where I'm gonna just give you guys some names, and you're just gonna let me know whatever comes to mind. Okay. It could be a word, it could be a sentence. Let's keep it short. The first name, Doja Cat.
Talented.
Moo. Moo.
I think what I like about her is her performances. She can sing, she can dance, she got the style, the set. I love it all.
She listened to me one time on live, really? on Instagram Live. Oh girl, I was crying. I was crying. I love her. Yeah, but yeah, I listened to her before Moo. Like I listened to her like, you know, I like Doctor. I don't know if everybody's heard that song. I like that song. I don't know. But and yeah, I've been with Doja Cat for a very long time. As far back as my Snapchat memories go, I've with Doja Cat. So.
I feel like I've with her since Moo.
Yeah.
That's how we found out about her.
Okay.
I don't know how I found out about her. I think it was this one YouTube channel. It's like Dynamic without the vowels. I used to like go on their page. They play a lot of music.
Nice. And next one, Stunner Girl.
Huh? That's what I think of when I hear her. So I think when I hear her, bomb ass hair.
Yeah.
Bad bitch, independent, body T. I fuck with her. She is definitely, along with Doja Cat, one of my biggest inspirations.
Yeah, I feel like she's like a very strong presence. And baddies, obviously. Yeah.
Crush on Rock.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. It's a toxic vibe, though.
Well, I think of her song. It's a vibe all the time. Yeah.
I just want her to be happy at the end of the day.
Too. But I think she's really working on her peace right now, and I love that for her, too. Honestly.
So sending her positive vibes for her.
Okay. Lil Nas X.
We both just like think of golf. Or am I tripping?
Honestly, when I think of him, I think of
controversial.
Old Town Road. Yeah, I think of Old Town Road. He definitely very controversial. I mean, I was about to make myself controversial with what I was gonna say.
Yeah, she always like. One thing about her, she likes playful and like fun colors. Yeah. And I like that myself. So yeah, it's fun. Whenever she comes in, I know for sure we're gonna do something fun and exciting. You know, some clients come in, they just want to do like black, you know, or like simple blonde. It's like her, she could do something nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And obviously, when it comes to like fashion, I want you guys to give me your top 3 fashion inspiration. Nobody inspire you fashion wise.
Well, to be honest, I'm just not that type of person that looks at clothes like that. Like I think that people can dress nice. Yes, I love the way that other people dress, but me, I have a style that nobody else has on this planet. So like, I don't really get ideas from other people because I think what looks good on them looks good on them. But me personally, like, I'm my own niche. I am a niche in myself. So I don't really get inspired, like, fashion-wise. I'd love to be inspired fashion-wise, but I'm not.
Okay, that's solid. That's a solid opinion.
I like to find my own clothes.
Your own ways.
You know?
Cool. What about you?
I get a lot of my inspiration because I'm still trying to build, like, what's my style, you know? Like, what clothes do I feel most comfortable in my body type, and, like, learning about what fabrics look good with what other, you know, like how to mix accessories.
So basically, like, you're still like kind of finding your way in it. Are there people that you kind of like see online that you feel, oh man, this girl dressed nice, this person dressed nice, I like the way this person puts it together?
I mean, I definitely would give a shout out to Sydney, Sid World XO.
Okay.
She like crochets her own outfits and makes whole outfits by herself, like with her hands. So. And she styles me too, so a lot of my Instagram pictures and my outfits were styled by her. So that's where I get like some inspiration from, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, my girlfriend be picking my clothes.
I can probably be the one picking your clothes.
Yeah, she be picking my clothes out. I mean, she knows what I like.
Yeah.
And so she be picking out my clothes.
That's the thing. Like, me and Sydney, we have like this vibe, and I feel like she just knows me, so she just knows. And then like the outfit that we come up with is just so perfect. And then
no. Well, now we have we're gonna move on to the next segment of the show, where it's gonna be more about like you guys as, you know, influencers or people that are on social media. Relationship wise, she's in a relationship, you're in a relationship. Do you believe in going through phones while in a relationship? She's smiling.
I'm sneaky with phones. I'm not gonna lie, I will go through your phone. And don't go through somebody's phone. I don't recommend it at all. No.
You don't recommend doing it, but you do it.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that I do it. I think it's just like an itch that I have to scratch, but I also think it comes from past relationships and trust issues, and it's like, it comes from a not so great place. And it's like, it's invading somebody's privacy. Like, I'm really working on not being that type of person, but yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Nice. Yeah. What about you, Pippi?
I'm going through that motherfucking phone, bitch. I'm going through that phone and I'm chucking it at your head when I see something I don't want.
What's the hardest part about dating you?
What's the hardest part about dating me?
Uh-huh.
Bitch, you go first, cause I'm great. Like, I'm a bad bitch. I think that's what it is. Honestly, I'm a bad bitch. It's hard dating a bad bitch. Not everybody can date a bad bitch. It takes a lot. You got to be confident in yourself. And also, I am confusing because not a lot of bitches are like me. And not in the cliche way like, oh, I'm not like these other girls. But I mean, seriously, I'm not like these other bitches at all. I want you to explore more options. Like, I want to be open. Like, literally, my girlfriend just asked me what I want for my birthday, and I told her an orgy. You feel me? Like, I'm an open person, and a lot of girls, they're like, oh yeah, let's have a threesome, but then it creates this like hidden jealousy or something that's going on. So a lot of people think, like, for example, one thing about my girlfriend, she thought I was testing her a lot. Like, I would show her a girl, I'd be like, oh, she's pretty hot, and she'd be like, she'd be quiet. And I'm like, you don't think she's pretty? And to her, it would probably seem like a setup. Like, I'm setting you up. Like, say she's pretty and now we're going to argue about it. I really want to know if you think she's pretty so that I can, like, I think she's pretty. Do you think she's pretty? I'm just trying to see what's up. I'm trying to test the water. So, yeah, I think I'm confusing to most people because it's like I'm a foreign object. When people are like, what do you want to be? Like, rich or famous? I be wanting to be famous. You know, I want to be a household name, you know? Like, yeah, money is great, but I grew up in both environments having money. Like, my grandparents had a lot of money. My dad didn't have a lot of money. I personally feel like the love was stronger growing up with my dad than it was growing up with money. You know, so I've never really been one that's like, I need money. Like, I'm not a greedy person. Like, I like to do things for fun. Like, for example, like, I have a featured price because I have to, but it's very low. And like, when it comes to like my friends, like, and they're like, hey, let's do a song together. I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, let's do it. Like, I don't want you to pay for it. Like, they be asking me what's your feature price. I'm like, no, like, let's get in the studio, like, let's catch a vibe.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Let's get lit, you know? I'm not trying to, I don't know.
Just like what you love to do.
Yeah, right?
And eventually, obviously, you have to get signed if you're gonna. Did you get signed for your music, or are you able to go and make music like that?
I did get signed. I'm no longer signed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about Hercule & Cut is our new subscription-based network where we're going to be posting our shows, our documentary, our podcast, our online academy. Basically, a platform where if you're a hairstylist trying to like, you know, better your craft, you could go and tap in and learn how to do wig install, sewings, micro links, tapings, the way that my stylist do it here at Hercule.